couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Clock at 4, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. Ball against Lowry. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
We've seen the evolution exactly. If he's gained confidence behind the arc, he makes an impact from long range.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Robinson. Adebayo the screen. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And so he makes both from the line. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Lowry. Outside Butler. There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Vucevic's screen on Lowry. That's tipped. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Ball against Lowry. Levine for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. And Tucker has it in the corner. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. Levine can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. A 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lowry passes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Butler missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry passes to Butler. Ball against Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Ball against Lowry. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see. LeBron's team, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Now, here's Ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry with the ball. Outside, Butler. Outside, Robinson. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
As someone who's always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a Blue.
Lowry finds Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. The shot by Lowry, no good. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
And Adebayo sends it back. And the basket by DeRozan.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Lowry. Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Left side, Levine. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
Lowry against Ball. Now Lowry. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Here's Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Ball dishes to Levine. 1:46 left in the first half. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson on the wing. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Here's ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Levine lets it fly. No good on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside, Robinson. Butler in the corner. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings you can pass like Jimmy.
Outside, Williams fires the three. Good on the triple. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this leading to scores.
Now, here is Robinson. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Back to Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the
Bulls.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Heat, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's Vincent. He feeds it to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Good saving. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Brown. Back to White. For 3. He can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. White, good.
Oh, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
Now, here's Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vincent. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Here's Caruso. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Tries yet again. It's deflected, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Tristan Thompson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 12. And stolen by White.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Feeds to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
To the inside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's White.
2 minutes remaining.
3-pointers off the mark.
2 minutes.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
1:39 left to play here in the third. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Thompson. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for his team.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
.58 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, White. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, White for the 3. Unable to get that one.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. They'll make it tough to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Now Hero. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine for 3. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. They get a hand on it. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Outside, Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo down low. DeRozan defending. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Adebayo. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here is Ball. Outside, Levine. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Levine fires for three, and the Bulls another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Launches a three, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Tucker.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's DeRozan for three. Levine, it's good from long range. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's over Vucevic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lowry with the ball. Fires the three. Rebound collected by Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Butler against DeRozan. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off with the layup. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Levine drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here is Robinson. Adebayo finds Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Vucevic stops the ball here for Chicago.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now, here's Ball. And Vucevic throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Butler. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adebayo. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Levine against Robinson. Levine's shot is off. And they recover it. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
just a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Now here's Levine. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Williams. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Williams. Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Goes back up. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. Left side Levine. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Brown finds Williams. The second effort. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Tatum with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside, here's Vucevic. The layup misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Horford against Vucevic. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ball against Smart. Now Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Pass to Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Williams with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Lets it fly. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Smart against Ball. Outside Levine. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Robert Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach Levine.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. And here's Smart to the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. This game is all even. Levine's got 10.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Offensive board. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Levine against Brown. Outside Levine. There's the triple. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Smart outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Smart finds Horford. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Clock at 4. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Williams. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Poke loose.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball left side. Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Boston again missing. The Bulls on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Oh!
Big finish. Oh, did you see that?
Body control, flair for the dramatic. LaVine in style.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Ball against Smart. Now here's Ball. Tightly guarded. Pass to LaVine. Clock at 6. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. LaVine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
LaVine with a steal. .34 seconds left in the second period. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart outside. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line first.
And Williams drops them both. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside LaVine. Launches it. That one no good. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Tristan Thompson, Troy Brown out there with Green. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at shooting guard. Tice inside. Brown's there. Here's Nesmith. Back to Tice. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Outside White. From deep three-point range, he buries it from 3. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Up top, White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. Pass to Tice. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
White against Green. And finished off by Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice has great understanding of how to play in pick and roll. That's their bread and butter.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The kick out to White. And he drives in. Here's Tice. Tries again. That shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Green hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Williams passes to Tice. Shoots over Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside White. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside White. Looking to end the run. Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. 1:19 left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside White. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Green. No good on the 3. The Celtics shooting around 35% for the game. Brown with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Right side, Green. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's White. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. White's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams in the post. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls up by 15. And we're just moments. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Tatum passes to Williams, and they pick up 2.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. 4-3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams against Ball. And stolen by Williams. It's Brown on the wing to the inside. And stolen by Williams. Levine way outside. No good on the triple. Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Down low. Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Up top, Vucevic. Williams defending. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Williams. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Levine against Brown. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Here's Williams. Vucevic with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach LaVine.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
You've got to be sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're just throwing it up for grabs.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Williams against Vucevic. The 3 is up. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. He feeds it to Williams. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Tucker, the pass to Butler. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Smart against Lowry. Smart dishes to Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Right side Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he had built.
Williams can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now here's Smart. He takes it in. The kick out to Tatum. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Adebayo high post. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart on the wing. Now recovering. Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
And here's Smart following Kyle Lowry's 3. Smart passes to Horford. Right side Tatum. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Horford has a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got 5.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here's Butler. Lowry finds Tucker. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun
to watch, and many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Now here is Lowry. There's the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum dishes to Horford. Outside Tatum. And he drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler from deep. No good on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Brown kicks to Smart. Horford in the post, defended by Butler. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo, high post. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. There's the pick. The feed now to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat. Smart with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Now the dish to Williams. Back to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Goes back up. Here's Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Horford's got 7 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Launches it. Tucker can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Brown. Smart against Lowry.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Brown. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Williams. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. Williams, that's good. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Smart against Lowry. Outside Robinson. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brown the pass to Williams. 1:10 left in the first half. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. And the pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Heat moving the ball around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Smart goes in. Back to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Horford no luck. The Heat with the lead.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's tipped. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to have to.
The previous play is under
signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
That's the end of
All right, thank you, David. Folks.
For the score, your Miami Heat, 22. The Celtics, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the floor for Boston, you've got Derek White, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the wall. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. It's Williams with the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Oladipo on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. Passes it to Pritchard. And here's Tice. And the rebound goes to Martin. To the middle. It's Saban. Pass to Hero. Pass to Vincent. Good save. He's guarded by Williams.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 5.
And a look at Gabe Vincent. He is not afraid to look for his shot.
And Greg, Vincent has a good nose for the game, but he needs to be a bit more consistent with his shot. He has the touch, just needs to refine it when he fires.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hero finds Oladipo. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tice passes to Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points to the inside. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Driving to the basket. Back to Tice. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. It's stolen by Tice. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left here in the third quarter. There's the pass to White. There's the drive. Tice inside. And he makes good on the layup. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He dishes it to Martin. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Oladipo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Pritchard. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. It's tipped. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here is Hero. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Now, here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Going inside, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Nobody near Williams. Boston, no good that time either.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat leading by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
For the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Passes to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 3. Smart goes in. To the right side. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Boston.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Tries again.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Left side Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Butler no good. Boston trailing. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Now Adebayo. Pass to Butler. No good with the layup. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Horford attacking. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Smart dishes to Williams. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Tucker.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Tatum against Butler. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "We're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated." He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. To end the drought. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume 3-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Feeds it to Williams. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Smart against Lowry. Smart kicks to Horford. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler in the corner and stolen by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Brown. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. It's stolen by Brown. Passes it to Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on ball. Lowry finds Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. He takes it in. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Butler. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And he gets the bucket. Levine's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Levine. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Pass to DeRozan. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
1:57 left in the first quarter. For 3, Robinson. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Levine passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The finish! Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The floater. And Vucevic with the block.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Levine passes to Ball. There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now Lowry looking for his first basket still in this one. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
We've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami trailing. To the middle. Pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the block. Levine with it. 12 points for him. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Now Levine. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's good on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Lowry to pass to Butler. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan for three. The shot won't fall. And the Heat going the other way now. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. They grab their own miss.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. Back to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition. Vucevic with it. He's against Tucker. Here's Levine for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Levine with it. Picked up by Lowry. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Butler. He's got 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Driving inside. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Levine's got 14.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the paint to halt the run. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
20 seconds left to play in the half. Kicks it to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Bulls, we've got Green. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Back to Caruso. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And for the Heat, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Here's Caruso. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
White with the steal. Left side, Brown. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Defended by Thompson. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, deflected. Hero outside. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to White. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Out to the wing. Back to Thompson. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Banked it in off the glass.
And for a two-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Vincent. Drives to the hoop. To the inside.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside White. The three. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Vincent. Off target from outside. Here's Caruso. White for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
First team foul.
Butler against DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. There's the three. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. Lowry outside. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Up top Lowry. Hounded by Ball. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. For three, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Ball. And Chicago again with a bucket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, Williams from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside for Butler. Launches a three. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Lowry. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The layup off target. Now Levine. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Outside Tucker. From the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's Vucevic, high post. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine can't hit. And so here is Miami, trailing by 8. Robinson passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Ball outside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Tucker. Butler with the ball. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Thanks for tuning. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Passes it to Williams. Low block shot. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got the first points up on the board here for Boston. Ball against Smart. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum drives in. Smart passes to Williams. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a three-point game. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 5.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Smart against Ball. He kicks it to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now, here's Horford. Outside, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Chicago with the ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nobody near Williams. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Williams. Tatum setting the pick for Williams. Back to Horford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Bulls are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart against Ball.
2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smart against Ball. Here's Horford. Another shot. Here's Williams. Pops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 7 points in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball feeling it out a bit. Tatum against DeRozan. And Levine, here we go. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Smart against Ball. Smart dishes to Brown. Feeds it to Williams. Out to the wing. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Ball against Smart. The kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the jam by Levine.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Got a piece of it. Horford finds Tatum. Smart wide open. He fired. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Smart passes to Horford. Driving in, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Nation from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Smart up top. He's covered by Ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. The finish. And Ball slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smart kicks to Horford. Dishes to Brown. Pass Pass to Williams. Stolen by Levine. Ball finds DeRozan for the three. Ball no good.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Horford the pass to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Levine against Brown. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. Here's DeRozan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Horford dishes to Smart. .143 left here in the second. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 13. Horford in the post. He's covered by Ball. DeRozan against Smart. Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Williams inside. Vucevic on him. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. For 3, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 11. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Williams, high post. Boston needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Not a chance. Thanks so much, David. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 5. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Tice with a screen on White. White finds Tice. Gets it down to single digits. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to the field. It's about time. Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. And here's Tice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tice has got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Passes it to White. Jacks up a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 6 points.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Tice throws it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. White against White. They kick it out to Green. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 11. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And there's Green on the assist by White.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Pritchard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside White. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball. White's got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
They get the rebound. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tice with the ball. Tries again. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
The Bulls leading by 12. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Caruso, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Brown against Williams. The pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Clock is at 3. Thompson with the rebound. Well, Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pritchard.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And White kicks to Williams. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now, here's Ball. T right on him. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Levine's fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his team.
Here's Pritchard. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trail by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. Ball against Smart. Vucevic is screen on Smart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Smart against Ball. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Horford. And another shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Ball against Brown. DeRozan in the corner. From deep. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. DeRozan against Tatum. High post Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Smart passes to Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Into the lane, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Brown against Levine. To the inside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Outside, Horford kicks to Tatum. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Vucevic over Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. There's the dish to Tatum. A 3-ball. The shot that time, not on target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LaVine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Smart dishes to Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. From outside the arc. Misses there. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Smart. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Inside, Smart, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the paint. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams against Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Williams. Smart passes to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Butler against Williams. Butler can't get it to go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Adebayo with it, now guarded by Brown. And it's Butler off the drive. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Robinson in the post. Brown's there. For 3, Lowry nails it from 3.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Back to Smart. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Tucker. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Robinson. Brown drives in. Williams. The putback. The shot that time not on target. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Back to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Up top, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Robinson. Boston trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
And so Smart nails them both. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Smart against Lowry. Takes it inside. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And here's Butler outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Pass to Williams. Tatum from long range. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The 3-ball. And Tucker gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smart outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. And it's Butler off the drive. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 9 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Tatum passes to Williams. Can they get it? Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
So it's Boston now. 15-point game. Lowry against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Butler. The 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Smart against Lowry. Outside, Brown. Adebayo with the rejection. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
The drive by Smart. Here's Williams. hangs in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Williams. Lowry against Smart. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside, Brown. Horford outside. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Horford.
I love how crafty Al Horford is. He does such a good job drawing contact.
Horford hits them both. The Heat have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry finds Robinson. It's stolen by Smart. Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Williams. The drive by Brown. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at point guard. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Tyler Hero.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating in pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Pritchard. White, the pass to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Hero. Another shot. Here's Martin. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. To the middle. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And he's going for the lob. Here's Vincent. Now here's Oladipo. Driving in. Got a hand on it.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
They get it again. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Pritchard, here we go. Hero outside. Driving to the basket. Yes, it's good. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. A difficult situation for Boston. Now White. There's the drive.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
Hero against White.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
White, the pass to Tice. They need this. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pritchard, no good.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Back to Hero. And there's the screen.
Walking foul called on Derek White. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. To the paint. White, good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pritchard. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Williams. Inside, here's Tice. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
And so it's the Miami Heat. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive
fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Williams defending. Here's Martin. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Hero with it. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Smart passes to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Outside Robinson. Butler up top. To the inside. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford, a screen on Robinson. Smart passes to Horford. Brown finds Horford. Clock at 6. Back to Brown. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Adebayo, that's good.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Pass to Horford. Over Tucker. Horford can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. And here's Butler. From downtown. That shot off. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Into the lane. And Horford powers it home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
It's stolen by Smart.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Smart against Adebayo. And here's Smart. Beyond the arc. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Horford. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And so here is Miami. It's an 18-point lead. Out to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.